Hi everybody, well I want to show you something cool. No, it's not this Apache helicopter from Red Falcon's mods, it's something else. Come with me into the woods. Let me show you something very nice. What could possibly be here? What is this strange structure? Seems oddly out of place. It's like something from Resident Evil, isn't it, or something? A ladder. Oh, we can get on the ladder. What's this? A secret entrance to a secret bunker? Let's go and have a look and see what's down here. What could this be? Some secret survival bunker below the fields of Chernarus. Haha! What have we got? We've got night vision. We've got some weapons. We've got some water. We've got some gas masks. We've got some NBC gear. Some medical stuff. And some backpacks and things. So there we go. So, all joking aside, this is an underground bunker in DayZ. Now, this works on PC and console. So that's PlayStation and Xbox. And it's all inspired by that amazing modder, Balshad, who showed me a video where he went underground. And I said, how can you get underground? And he said, well, what you've got to do is that if you place certain objects with ladders near the surface, the animation where you climb onto the ladder glitches you through the ground, which means you can then, within something like DayZ Editor, you can create custom structures. So this is the one I've done, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install it on your server roughly, to explain it all. And don't worry, in the link in the description box below this video there's the links to all the files. So a big thank you to Balshad. Now there's a couple of caveats though. The main one is that once you're down here, you can't get out. Alright? You can't climb back up the ladder. And even if you could, which you can do some, I think these walls are interfering with it. Even if you could, when you get to the top, you can't get through, you can't clip back through the ground, unfortunately. Now, Balshad has said that there is a way of fiddling with the structure that has the ladder, in this case a lighthouse, so that you can go up and down. I've seen videos of him doing it. I couldn't get it to work, but maybe you'll have some other stuff. Also, in places like this that are under the ground, doors don't work, alright? So this little door here to this seemingly another part of the bunker, this is just set dressing, alright, just to make it look interesting. You can't actually open that door. You can't open the door to the toilets either. Also, if you drop anything, it will disappear. Okay, so the way that you get out of the bunker and access the stuff that you might have dropped on the floor is you log out and then log back in again, and you will appear on the surface above where you logged in, as will the items that you dropped on the floor, or they should do. So try and not drop anything by mistake when you're down here. Just pick up the things that you want to take and then take them with you. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure other people will come up with better things. Basically what I did was I used the castle walls to create the structure, and you've got, as I say, you've got to make sure you pick structures that don't have doors, because underneath the map doors don't work, they're just shut. Right, so credit where credit's due, as always. First, and I'll put a link to his Discord down below, Balshad, absolutely fantastic. Join his Discord if you're a modder for PC or console. Amazing guy, amazing resource, fantastic, super duper. Right, so the actual files and all the instructions are included in my GitHub, of which there is a link in the description below this video. And over there you'll see that there's various pictures that you can look at. I always like doing my photographs, and there is the maps of where it is as well. So that's where it is on Chernarus, in the west of Chernarus. And you can see that it's actually kind of there's Mashinko. It's kind of northwest of Mashinko at the end of this track, down there, which is pretty cool. And if you go into the README has all of the instructions you need. It's a step-by-step guide to how to install it. Now, the file you're really interested in is the zapadbunker.json file. That's the custom object spawner file that you're going to use. But I have included Zapad Bunker project.dze. So if you load that into DayZ editor on PC, you can edit the bunker, sort of. A little bit of a warning here is that, as far as I'm aware, with DayZ editor, you can't go underneath the map. So what you have to do is you have to select all the items at once, bring them above the ground, and then edit them, and then sync them back down below the ground. But I'll probably do a different video about that. So, excuse me. So you've got the README there. So if you want to get the files, what you do is you click on the code button here, and you download the zip, and that will zip them all together and download them to your local PC. And then you want to unzip them, and then you want to just simply read through the README file, and it just gives you lots of warnings and tells you what to do. But what you're going to be doing is on your server. Let's pick a PS4 server here. So you're going to be going into the web interface. You're going to be going into the general settings first, and you're going to be making sure that right down the bottom, enable CFG gameplay.json is ticked. That's important. And then you want to go to your file browser, and you want to go into your missions folder, and you want to go into Chernarus if it's Chernarus, Enoch if it's Livonia. Obviously, this is a Chernarus file. It won't work on Livonia. I don't even know why I said that. And you want to go into your custom folder. Now, if you're on PC and you haven't got a custom folder in the mission folder, just create one. Because if you use many of my custom files, it's just more useful to do that. On console, we have to put our structure for JSONs in the custom folder. Otherwise, the game won't read them. So for ease of compatibility, just create a custom folder there. And then what you'll want to do is you'll want to upload to here the here we go, zapadbunker.json. So you want to open that. Oh, you should have stopped your server as well before you did all this. And then you want to go to the file browser again, and you'll want to go to DayZ and you want to find the CFG gameplay.json file. And you can edit this on the fly if you want, like here. And you want to scroll down. Here we go. And so there's the object spawner line. And then what I need to do is I need to add another line to it. So I need to add, if I go into here, let's just copy it and paste it. So I need that one. Custom Zapad Bunker. .json. So if I just copy that, let's just put that right at the beginning, just there, with a comma like that. It's just right. Oh, got to be careful. I've just made a spelling error. Let's get rid of that. Let's add that one back in. That's the most common mistake you'll find when you're modding in DayZ. Copy and pasting something in just slightly the wrong place. So what I've done there is I copied and pasted on top of a inverted comma or a quotation mark. So we've got a custom zapadjumper.json. My other ones are there. We'd save those changes. Save those changes and then restart the server. Dunk. And then when my guys head over and girls head over to that particular area, they will have access to this funky little bunker. I don't know whether you can. Would it be useful to use it as a base? I'm not really sure. You'd have to be very careful that if you drop, because every time you drop something, it ends up on the floor above you. But it's quite a cool thing, I think. And this is kind of this is my Mark II bunker. I did a Mark I bunker where I actually used that building there as the bunker, but unfortunately I'd forgotten that doors didn't work, so that was a waste of time. I might well do some more because it's quite interesting actually. And I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, there we go. Underground bunkers in DayZ. I mean, obviously, I've created a fairly small bunker. You could make whole underground structures in DayZ as well. Remember, this works on console and it works on PC. Brilliant. What do you think? Put your questions in comments down below. Thanks again to Balshad. join his Discord, tell him I sent you. Fantastic work. He inspires me all the time when I look at his work. Yeah, and if you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.